Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sarah and I upload 2 times a week, so be sure to subscribe before you leave. Also make sure that you tap that little bell button so that way you stay notified of when it uploads. And without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. A few videos back, I recorded a vlog that was like the Shiner boots, and it was something for the veterans and like firefighters and stuff like that, supporting them, like supporting troops and stuff like that. So I ran into a company that was called South Austin Bath and Body, found out more information about their products and stuff and what they offered, and I kept in touch. They were so kind enough to send me several of their products, and I was just like, oh my gosh, oh, so sweet, thank you so much. I just want to give you guys a little short review. First of all, you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, and I don't think Twitter, but they do have their own shop online, and I will have it linked down below. All of their products are cruelty free. They do have some products that are vegan. I asked them if they had vegan products or which products are not vegan, you know, that type question, and they answered with the mask, all the soaps, but the avocado, lip butters, and deodorant either have local honey or beeswax. Everything else is vegan. What they offer are bar soaps, facial serums, under eye serums, face masks, face scrubs, lip butters, deodorants, body butters, whipped sugar scrubs, bath bombs, and bath salts. So what they sent me, let's just jump right into the nitty gritty. They sent me 2 lip butters, and one is Piña Colada and the other one is peppermint. I haven't got to this one yet, but I have smelled it and it smells really good. This Piña Colada one smells freaking amazing, just like a freaking Piña Colada. And I use this at night, or I put it on during the day if I'm going to wear a liquid lipstick or something that's going to be kind of drying, or I basically just wear it if my lips are feeling pretty dry. And this absolutely, I say absolutely a lot, this just it's just so good. I don't know what else to say about this, but that it is just so amazing. I know I'm asleep, I'm not licking my lips in my sleep, but it just, I could still feel the moisturizedness on my lips from this lip butter from when I'm asleep to the time that I wake up. I still feel it on there. Even throughout the day, when I wear it during the day, if my lips are feeling chapped, I do eat and drink and lick my lips a little, but I still feel this, like it stays on pretty good and it doesn't dry them out further. I feel like some chapsticks, like I have to keep reapplying, and with this one, I just put it on, you know, one time, and it's good for the day in case you're doing some like intense activities like working out or something, and you know, drinking a lot of water and just licking your lips, you might need to reapply this. But other than that, it's like really good and moisturizing, smells great, feels great. So next is this charcoal and clay face mask. It helps draw out toxins, fights and prevents acne, tightens and reduces pores, firms and tones the skin, fights excess oil sebum, prevents and removes blackheads, and promotes softer and smoother skin. So their instructions on here says to rub about 2 teaspoons on your face/neck, dry for 5 to 10 minutes, and then rinse with warm water and pat dry. Okay, so the first time to be honest, I didn't read the instructions, so I was like slapping on a heck ton of this stuff right here. That's what it looks like. And I was kind of like, I really couldn't get it to smooth out because this mask right here, it's rather thick, and especially when you lather on a whole lot, it was hard to just move around. And so when I was like, do I need like less of this stuff? Because I realized when I put so much on, I guess when it starts drying, like my face, it just felt so irritated. But I knew I wasn't having a reaction because I don't really have sensitive skin, and I'm like, it's natural and organic, but you know, some people do have a tendency to react to natural organic products. But I know that this did not make my face itch. Like it wasn't, that wasn't the problem. I think it was because the mask being so thick and with it drying and then it started cracking, I think it just, all of that just combined sensation just started making my face itch, so I had to go wash it off. And when I read the instructions, it said 2 teaspoons, and I was like, dang, do I really just need a little bit? So I did that. I tried a really thin, like super thin layer of this stuff, and it started working. Like, not that it didn't start working prior when I was slapping on a freaking thickness of this, but it just dried a lot faster and it felt right, you know, like it didn't take forever to dry like it took more than 15 minutes the first time I used it, but a little bit goes a long way with this. I'm also using this as a spot treatment, like overnight. I sleep with it, like I dot a little bit on my problem areas, and I wake up and the pimple is like dramatically reduced, which I freaking love this stuff right here. This right here is their citrus body butter. It smells like freaking lemon cake, so that's what it looks like. I wish I could show you guys, like, I don't know if you can tell in there, like it looks like freaking, like it looks like whipped. It is literally like butter. Like you put it on and it immediately just starts to melt. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. Like, look at that. It just melts, and with all the oils and stuff that it has in it, I would say if you tend to sweat a lot, or if you're going to be out in the heat, or if you just naturally run hot, I wouldn't recommend this body butter during the day. Only if you have really, really dry skin, then I would say to use the body butter. But I've noticed that I put it on during the day after I got out of the shower, and I put it on my legs, and I felt like my legs were kind of have like this oiliness to them all day. And so it kind of took all day for like that oil to just like sink into my skin. So what I do is I put it on at night instead. So on my legs, I put it on at night, or on my arms, you know, when I take night showers. Also put it on like my heels, on my feet, just because I wear sandals and my feet are starting to get cracked and stuff. So I do kind of put this on at night and just focus it on my crusty heels. It just didn't work for me during the day because I could feel it, like I could feel my legs just, I felt like an oily residue. I don't want to say residue, but it just, I felt, my legs felt really oily. And so, yeah, like I said, I would use this at night instead. They also sent me a lavender bar soap. So this is a lavender soap right here. You could see I've used a lot of it already. How I use it, I take my loofah and I scrub this all around it to create a lather. And then I take my loofah and then I wash myself. And then when I rinse myself, whenever I get out of the shower, like I have that like really squeaky clean type feeling to my skin, but I still feel like it's moisturized at the same time. It's so crazy. It's like freaking sorcery in a little bar soap. I really like this too for shaving. So another like trick that I use with this, because they lather so well, I'll take my loofah and I'll just keep lathering and lathering until it's like overly lathered in my loofah. I'll take my loofah and I'll squeeze it, and I'll kind of grab some of those like suds, the bubbles and stuff, and I'll put it on my legs, and it acts as a shaving cream consistency. Like, I kid you not, if you lather this enough on your loofah, it gets to that shaving cream consistency. And so I love using it you know, on my legs when I shave my legs. So that's another little tip that you can do, or you can use if you purchase one of the body bars. They did send me a little donut bath bomb, and I'll insert a video somewhere on the screen. Of course I used it, so you know, I had to try it out so I could give you my review. What I did was I got in the shower and I washed my body, just because I don't want to be kind of like a dirty body floating in water. Not floating, but laying in water. So I washed my body, and then I filled up the bathtub, and then I dropped the bath bomb in there, let it do its thing. I got in and I just laid in there, and I was on my phone on Instagram, you know, just catching up on stuff and watching YouTube videos and stuff like that for a little bit. When I got out, my skin just felt so hydrated again. Like, they pack their stuff with a bunch of like essential oils and stuff to just really hydrate the skin. And I just love their line. Like, it's freaking amazing. I'll say one thing though, with the donut bath bomb, because it's pink, it kind of left like an oily film, like a ring around the tub on the top. It did come off and it didn't stain, but I'm just warning you ahead of time, if you get the pink donut bath bomb, it does leave like a pink like ring around the tub. So it's nothing that a little wipe can't take care of, which that's what I did. I made sure the water drained out, and then I saw the pink ring around the tub, so I just grabbed a paper towel and I just went around it, and that was that. It didn't stain or anything, but that's just one thing to watch out for, I guess, with all the like oils and stuff that it has in there to, you know, hydrate your skin and stuff. The oil just kind of stays behind, and you know, almost like a film on top of the water. But other than that, I had a really good experience with their products. I will definitely purchase them in the future for sure. And thank you so much for sending me these products. They do have new things coming out. Go check them out on Instagram. I'll leave their website, their Instagram, everything linked down below. They're a small business and I love giving my support to local small businesses. Go check out, you know, all this, everything like this mask. I highly recommend this mask. I highly recommend these lip butters if you have chapped lips. If you have really dry skin, then I definitely recommend this. If you really don't have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend it unless you like using very thick and heavy lotions at night. Then I suggest their body butters. And then if you are in the market for like shaving cream or something, I would recommend their body butters because, or not body butters, they're body bars. They're bar soap. I keep calling them body bars, but they're bar soaps. I would recommend this because they do lather up enough to be like a shaving cream. A lot of these products just like double in so many ways and I absolutely love it. So give this video a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already by hitting this button right here. All my social medias are listed down below, so go check me out there. Have a blessed day and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.